Stop squinting at your phone screen when you could be watching it on your TV. If you've got a Samsung TV and any smartphone, Android or iPhone, you can mirror your screen wirelessly in under 2 minutes. No cables, no adapters, no technical skills. Let me show you exactly how, starting with Android, then iPhone, then a bonus method that works even without Wi-Fi. If you have a Samsung phone, this is stupid simple. Your phone already has the feature built in. It's called Smart View. Pull down your notification panel by swiping down from the top, then swipe down again to see the full quick settings menu. Look for an icon that says Smart View. If you don't see it immediately, swipe left on the icon tray. It might be on the second page. Tap Smart View. Your phone will immediately start scanning for nearby devices. You should see your Samsung TV appear in the list within a few seconds. Tap it, and your phone screen appears on your TV almost instantly. Now, one thing most tutorials skip: your phone and TV need to be on the same Wi-Fi network for this to work. If you don't see your TV in the list, check that both devices are connected to the same network. I'll cover what to do if they're not in just a moment. Now, if you don't have a Samsung phone, maybe you've got a OnePlus, Xiaomi, Pixel, or Motorola, the feature still exists. It's just called something different. On most Android phones, it's called Cast, Screencast, or Wireless Display. The exact name depends on your brand. Here's where to find it. Go to Settings, then search for Cast or Screen Mirroring in the search bar at the top. Tap the option that appears, and your phone will scan for your Samsung TV. If your phone still doesn't see the TV, there's one setting on the TV itself you need to check. On your Samsung TV remote, press the Home button, go to Settings, then General, then External Device Manager, and make sure Device Connect Manager is enabled. This is the setting that allows phones to discover your TV. Many people have this turned off and wonder why nothing works. iPhone users, you're not left out. If your Samsung TV was made in 2018 or later, it supports Apple AirPlay. Here's what you do. Swipe down from the top right corner of your iPhone to open Control Center. Tap the screen mirroring icon. It looks like two overlapping rectangles. Your Samsung TV should appear in the list. Tap it, and your iPhone screen is on your TV now. Unlike Android, iPhone AirPlay requires you to enter a code the first time you connect. A 4-digit code will appear on your TV screen. Enter that on your iPhone when prompted, and you'll never need to do it again for that TV. One limitation you should know: streaming apps like Netflix and YouTube work better through their own built-in Cast button rather than screen mirroring. Screen mirroring shows everything on your phone, but the dedicated Cast button in those apps streams directly from the internet to your TV. Better quality, no battery drain. Both methods I've shown require your phone and TV to be on the same Wi-Fi network. But what if they're not? Or what if your Wi-Fi is slow? Here's your backup: the Samsung SmartThings app. Download it on your phone. It's free on both the Play Store and App Store. Open it, sign in with your Samsung account, and the app will automatically detect any Samsung TV on the same network, or even on a different network if both are linked to your account. Once connected, the SmartThings app gives you a remote control, keyboard input, and a screen mirroring option, all without needing to be on the same Wi-Fi. This also works if you're trying to help a family member set up their TV remotely. I need to cover the 3 most common reasons your TV won't appear in the device list, because this is where most people give up. Number 1, your TV software needs an update. On your Samsung TV, go to Settings, Support, Software Update, and check for updates. An outdated TV firmware can disable screen mirroring entirely. Number 2, your TV is connected to a 2.4 GHz Wi-Fi band and your phone is on 5 GHz, or vice versa. These are separate networks even if they share the same name. Go into your TV's network settings and make sure both devices are on the same band. Number 3, your phone's VPN. If you use a VPN on your phone, it can block device discovery. Turn it off temporarily and try again. One of these 3 things solves this problem for almost everyone. If you're mirroring for gaming or you just want zero lag, wireless has a limit. There's always a slight delay, maybe 100 to 200 milliseconds. For watching videos, it's fine. For gaming, it's noticeable. The wired solution: a USB-C to HDMI cable. If your phone has a USB-C port, you can buy a cable that connects directly from your phone to any HDMI port on your Samsung TV. No adapters, no setup, plug it in, and your screen appears on the TV instantly with zero lag. This also works if your Wi-Fi is down, if you're in a hotel room, or if your Samsung TV is an older model without wireless screen mirroring. The cable costs about $10 to $15 on Amazon, and it's worth keeping one in your bag. So to recap, Android users, use Smart View or Cast in your quick settings. iPhone users, use AirPlay from Control Center. If neither works, download the SmartThings app. If you want zero lag for gaming, grab a USB-C to HDMI cable. If this video saved you from staring at a tiny screen, hit like, it helps more people find this. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you want more Samsung TV tips, hidden settings, and tech guides that actually show you how to do things instead of just talking about them. And if you ran into a problem I didn't cover, drop it in the comments. I read every one and I'll help you troubleshoot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.